All right, what's up, people? So I figured I would make this video because it would appear that even though I have the fucking mute, it's not mute. Even though I turned off the fucking volume, I can't turn off the volume. Oh, all right. Okay, so fine. Fuck it. I love playing around with you people. You people are so fucking fun. One of the things that I was disappointed about this because when I first learned about this, it was one of the teachings that I gravitated to extremely quickly. And I've mentioned these in passing in several videos, and I never get anyone that fucking like even fucking says anything. It's like not even the demolators. I'm sorry, demonolators. You know, the people that worship demons and shit. Something like that. You know, people that want to, I don't know, summon the devil or something like that. I have no concept. But within Buddhism, there is a concept known as the Wrathful Buddha. Now, what do you think that is? Now, see, I wanted somebody to ask me, and I was so pissed when I dropped the clues. I did it in the Tara video. I did it in other videos as well. When I talk about the Wrathful Buddha, see, because what I think is going on is none of y'all fucking know. That's why y'all are white belts. That's why you're coming here. This is 400 to 500 level. This is not top level. Let's not get our shit twisted. You know what I'm saying? It's not really that deep. But it's deeper than most. So, what would you think if I had to ask you, whoever the fuck is watching this, which is probably no one, which is super awesome because that's a double entendre. What would you say a wrathful Buddha is? Because it would seem to be a, kind of a contradiction in terms. How could a Buddha be wrathful? Okay, so you've had time enough to think. Now I'm going to tell you what it is. And you're going to fucking be like, oh, that's not even fucking true. What do you fucking know? Right? You're going to believe it is what I tell you it is. You know why? Because I'm the one telling you. But hey, if you think you have a better understanding, go ahead and fucking, put yours out there. I encourage you. A lot of these people, that what saddens me a little bit is that, there are some people that will comment on my videos, but I never get to see them like making a video of their own. Like there's several, like I'm not putting nobody out there. I'm not putting nobody on blast. That's not cool. But it's like, I'm like looking at you people with the shit you say. And I'm like, you got something to say, man. Fucking go out there and fucking say it, man. What? I mean, what's the worst you're going to do? Get 1,999 followers on YouTube, Pied Piper style? I don't fucking know, man. So, yeah, the Wrathful Buddha. What the fuck could that possibly be? Well, to understand that, you have to understand what the Buddha nature is. And how that impinges upon its mirror inverse, which is called sentient beings. So, okay, for example, it would be like this. Imagine that you had a line right here, and that separated. On the one hand, you had the Buddhas, and on the other hand, you had the sentient beings, right? And sentient beings, of course, they can get angry. They can, how should you say this? Coagulate energy in a certain kind of a way. Now imagine that, again, right? And so you go over here, and then like it means something different. It doesn't mean the exact same thing that we did when it was over here. But now this guy over here, what is he doing? Now, what any student should be doing right now is trying to understand the difference, and then you'll understand there is no difference. You're going to be problematic with it. In order to answer the question, what is a wrathful Buddha? We might have to first understand, what is an angry soul? What is an angry existence? Right? Don't you think that would be first? Like if these things are parallels, and we have, for example, we have the map, we don't have the territory. The territory is what we're trying to understand. And so when we see the concept of a wrathful Buddha, are we seeing an angry man? Is that what we're seeing? I'm going to let you guys think about it. Because the answer is no. That's not what we're seeing at all. The wrath is always directed at the vectorization. It's never directed at the pinnacles. So the vectorization would be, for example, the geometry. Like if I put this geometry up here and you had to deal with that, and then you were over here and you were dealing with that, that would be the geometry. And then the pinnacleization would be, like you. So what happens when those two things meet? And then how does somebody that's actually above that whole fray actually deal with that as a concept? Do we interrupt? Do we accelerate? Do we stop? You tell me. You're the God. You're the one that has the control of all of this. You tell me. It's not my question to answer. It's actually yours. That's where we get into the ephemeral nature of all of it. Which is why I had a problem with the whole fucking thing. But you know what? The Wrathful Buddha is a secret teaching. I know I spilled it out there. Most people don't. If you go look it up, you're not going to find much. Because the concept is not something that's taught outside of like high-level teachings. But I'm giving it to you. Or am I? You're probably going to have to watch this video again. And maybe you'll understand what it means. It's close. It's close to the blue. Well, there's the blue bodhisattva, and then there's the fucking, like, we can ascend through. I don't want to do that. This is not that video. We'll go ahead and do that some other time. But have fun with this. This should be fun for all of you. I mean, it's a meditative exercise. And if you don't know how to do that, you don't even have to buy postmodern Satanism. Just fucking look it up and you'll fucking find the black meditation, the white meditation. Try those. Seriously. It's not going to hurt your feelings. If it hurts anything, it's going to hurt your reality. And if it does that, it'll do that in a good way. I can't create you. Because that's already been done. The only thing I can do is offer you a tool. And hopefully you'll pick it up. That's all I'm fucking saying.